Good morning, student. Today I am taking your social subject. Reading and making map is your topic. Already you studied this topic in 6th class. I just want to recapture your memory about this topic. So firstly we will be see. You all remember that I told you to make a map. How to make a map from Ganimesama to your school. So you all remember this map? How to make a map, roughly map. I hope you all remember this. Here I am showing you Ganimesama X Road, Shapur Road, 120 and this side road, Bachpally Road, and this is to Nasapur Highway to our way to our school and Pochampalli. So this is just a roughly map. Now we will be study detailing about the map. What are the things important for a map to make? You all remember, but once again I have to recapture that. What are the important things to make a map? Okay, here you can see one man or boy is standing. The boy is facing in the east direction. He is facing to the east direction. Where is it? One tree is there. Okay, when a boy is facing to the east direction, the right side of his hand is showing to the south direction and the left hand is showing to the north direction. On the left hand side I made a mountains to show you that that side is left side and the left side is showing the north side and the right hand is showing to the south direction. It is not down, it is right side, right hand side. Now behind that boy is the west direction where the temple is there. Now we will be studied detailing how you know the direction of a map. Maps are usually prepared in this manner. You all know when we prepare a map, what are the direction of the map? The north is on the top and the south is on the in the bottom, and east on the right and west on the left. Always remember this direction whenever you prepare a map. Now we will see in this. Okay, north is on up direction, down is south. Okay, this side is your east and this is your west. So like this, whenever we prepare the map, north is on the top, south is on the bottom, east is on the right hand side and west is on the left hand side. So this is the direction of a map. You all remember that when we make the map, direction is very important in the map. Okay, now to make or read a map we should know the direction definitely. Now we will be go to second topic, scale. What is called scale? It is not a usual scale do you daily use for max purpose or drawing a line. That not the scale. Here scale is, it is a ratio of distance between 2 points or place on the map to the actual distance on the ground. I know you're not understanding this one, but I will say you. Okay, for example, you're going to Ganimesama to school. There are the 2 points or two places or 2 points. When you're going one point to another point, there is some distance will be there. For example, I am taking the 5 kilometer. If you're Ganimesama to school going, it is taking the 5 kilometer. Okay, 5 kilometer. But we cannot show the 5 kilometer on the paper of piece. For example, I can't draw the map 5 kilometer on paper because it is huge. It is big one. So what we will be do? We will be reduce the size of the kilometers. For example, no, we will not do the kilometer into 2 kilometer or 1 kilometer. No, it will also not come 1 kilometer also in the paper. So what we will do? We will make into kilometer into centimeters because we can measure by the centimeters in the scale. Okay, how it will be measured? Now we will see. For example, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. It is just a general purposes. For we will say, for example, scale is here to here, one line is there, it is 1 centimeter, which can we will easily draw. Okay, which can easily draw in a piece of paper where the map will become the too small and we can draw the picture of the map very easily. We know that if we measure on the centimeters as the distance between the two places on the map are too small. Okay, when I am drawing the map of the Ganimesama to universal bakery. Okay, Ganimesma to I want to go to the universal bakery. So when I want to draw, it is so it in the paper it is very less distance is showing, but we are by the way we will go, it will become long distance. Okay, so like this, but it will be small. So now the bakery is become this much small. Really the bakery is this much small? No, the bakery is huge, but in this picture we can see that the bakery is become small. So like the small shops, all this I am shown here, which are not able to show if it is shown small, but we cannot write each shop name or anything, so it is hard to become. So that's why what we will be use some time of a symbols. You all remember that symbols. What is the symbols? Symbols are help in showing the small things on the map. Okay, symbols are help in showing the small things on the map. For example, some common some common symbols which are called conventional symbols are also used. Okay, these are called the conventional symbol because these are the very common symbols. For example, when we want to draw a tree, we can use like this symbol. When we want to draw a tank, we can use this symbol. Kacha road means these are not made with the cement or that concrete. This is a simple kacha road. Shortcuts. Pakka road, masjid, temple, churches, meter guard, railway roads. Post office, we want to draw a post office, we can't draw. Postal services, all this we can't draw. So we will use the short forms. PTO, police station for PS, railway station for RS, post office for PO. So these are the short forms which we will be use. This is called settlement. Settlement means where people will live. The houses of people we can draw like this in the map. For example, I draw here many things. Like you can see, I drawn the masjid of 120. Okay, because I can draw small masjid and you can understand this is called masjid. And I draw here the temple in Ganimesama. You can see. Okay, this is temple, like medical shop. Okay, you all remember Tirumala bakery in the corner of Ganimesama, mobile store, ATM. Like this, we can draw small to explain your map easily. Okay, now I will be show the scale because I know you all don't understand the scale properly. So I can show. Here I draw a bridge. Okay, it is a bridge, and in bridge there are 6 poles are there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 poles are there. Each pole is standing in the distance of 100 meters. Okay, each pole is placed in the distance of, because you can all see in the street lights, in the roads, you can see each street light is placed in a particular distance. So like this, the poles also, light poles also in the bridge are placed in a particular distance. So each pole is placed in 100 meters. So 100 meters we can't draw here in the paper. So what we will be do, 100 meter we will be represented as a 1 centimeter. In each 1 centimeter, it is a scale 1 centimeter only. Okay, 1 centimeter. We will draw the 1 centimeter in 100 meter. 100 meter is equal to 1 centimeter. So here we are drawn the 5 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 centimeter we place it the 500 meter of bridge, and it is the showing the model of the bridge. So like this we can, by scale we can represent it to very small and easy way. By this your lesson is finished. I know that you all know this topic very well. What are the 3 important things to make the map is, first one is direction, second one is scale, and third one is symbols. Okay, these 3 are the main things which will be useful for the making a map, which we already studied in 6th class. Now I want to see that you all should make these symbols. You can make many more symbols by your own and send me. Okay, thank you.